Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the PivotBoss pre-market video for Tuesday, November 16th, 2021. I am Frank Ochoa, aka PivotBoss. Here's a look at the daily time frame of the ES. You'll notice right here the ES is trading within a very narrow range, just 44% of average range. The current pre-market range heading into the RTH Open is just 16.25 points. So very, very modest range price action right now, inside value, inside range, and still holding above the breakout point from a couple of days ago. The expectation heading into today was any push down to the previous session's low could provide an opportunity to trap and reverse it to the upside. In the best case scenarios, a bullish outside day could develop with a close beyond 4,700. At the moment, very quiet price action, and we'll see if there is an increase of volatility or some sort of expansion soon. Again, if there were to be a test at the previous session's low, that would be an opportunity for a bear trap and a reversal back up for a continuation through 4,700. Right now, very narrow inside day developing as it continues to chop around the previous session's close. If we take a look here at the NQ, you'll notice the NQ also inside day, just 37% of average range. A perfect little doji trading right around the midpoint of the previous session's range. Very, very tiny, just 74.5 points of range. The directional conviction very good still. Bullish Pima trigger zone continues to hold. FOMC key level went bid, then came back to it, and then went bid again, and is holding at the moment. Again, the expectation would be for further strength. And remember, as we started the week yesterday, the expectation is for price to push higher toward these highs here. Not quite the previous week's highs, but the highs of the month. That could provide a nice little target here up ahead. And at that point, we could either turn down and remain a trading range, or we can push through and extend these gains. The expectation again for a push to the upside over the course of the early mid part of the week, and then perhaps for a fade back into the range. So we'll see how this continues to develop. Right now, again, any pullback early on or below the 8 Pima, watching for signs of hard rejection, which could then be faded for a move higher. Alright, here is crude oil. Crude oil again, still chopping around the 80-80 level. 80-80 here. 80-82 is the FOMC key level from a few days back, and it's been chopping around that level. First down, then up and down, then through it, then back to it, and chop, 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 chop. So it hasn't been too far away from that level. In the previous session, we did see a nice little bounce back up. The range was mostly in for the day, but we haven't seen a test at the edge yet. We need to come into one of these edges up here, 85s or beyond, or something below 78s. Again, a break of this level right here could provide a tremendous bounce back toward 81.50 and a continuation up. 81.50, as we mentioned yesterday, is a very sticky level. It's a level that continues to see tests. Even when price reaches an extreme, it comes right back to that level. Reaches an extreme, snaps right back to the level. So right now it's chopping around this zone. At some point we may see an edge, at which point we could get a nice fade opportunity back to that zone. Alright, let's take a look now at gold futures. Gold here has continued to put in new high day after day. Today a new high 1879.50. Very nice continuation up. A great breakout as we talked about before. We're now sitting right at R3 here. A great move to the edge. Nice pinching of the bands here at play. Again, if we were to drop that to 100 periods on the look back, it would even be more pronounced. But a nice continuation through 1840, through the 1850 key level, and now reaching, for all intents and purposes, 1880. Any pullback toward 1850 to 1840 could provide a buy opportunity for a continuation. So the next pullback could be another go for a continuation toward 1920 and maybe as high as 1960. 1960 way up here. Hasn't been tested since the beginning of the year. 1920 could be in play. So again, any pullback could provide that continuation. But even a range-bound hold, something holding above 1840, compressing, and then seeing a continuation higher could be at play as well. So very nice strength here out of GC. Again, it hasn't been one to really hang on to that strength for long, but above 1840, 1850 suggests further sideways to upward price action here until proven otherwise. All right, that is it for now. We'll see how this plays out heading into the rest of the session. Good luck, trade well, and I'll see you in the trading room. Take care.